Today, we're exploring how different religions and spiritual traditions attempt to depict God, or, in many cases, choose not to depict God at all. Let's start with Christianity. In traditional Western Christian art, God often appears as a wise, elderly man, like in Michelangelo's famous Creation of Adam. But for many Christians, especially in Protestant traditions, God is more abstract, a presence felt but not seen, often represented by light, clouds, or symbols like the cross or dove. This gives a sense of closeness and mystery all at once. Now, in Islam, it's completely different. God or Allah is seen as entirely beyond human comprehension. There are no images, no statues, no personified representations. Instead, Islamic art speaks through calligraphy, geometry, and patterns to evoke a sense of infinity. Every line and shape is crafted to remind believers of the divine without ever trying to visualize it. In Hinduism, there's a whole universe of gods and goddesses, each one an aspect of a single divine reality. Each god represents different qualities, like creation, preservation, and destruction. This variety gives followers different ways to connect with the divine. Now, Buddhism has a different approach again. Buddhism doesn't focus on a god in the traditional sense. Instead, you'll find images of Buddha, bodhisattvas, and symbols like the Dharma wheel. These represent teachings, paths to enlightenment, and personal transformation. In Judaism, God is known but unseen, indescribable, and beyond all form. The Hebrew scriptures emphasize that no image should be made of God. Sacred symbols, like the Star of David or the burning bush, are often used to hint at the divine mystery, but they stop short of depicting God directly. It's all about the experience and the relationship, rather than a visual form. Taoism offers a whole other perspective. There's no specific God, but rather a force called the Tao, which means the way. The yin-yang symbol represents this, an energy that flows in all things. Here, the divine isn't a person or an image, but a balance of opposites, an idea beyond form, yet seen in everything around us. If we go back to ancient Greek, Roman, and Egyptian beliefs, the gods were much more human-like. Zeus, Ra, and others had personalities, strengths, and flaws, each represented by specific animals, symbols, and natural forces. So, whether it's in a church, a mosque, a temple, or even under the stars, the way we envision God says a lot about what we value and believe. Each tradition holds a piece of the puzzle, each one a different way to understand something beyond understanding. But maybe that's the beauty of it, the mystery that unites us all.